to This Evening. I'm Nikki, and today I'm going to talk to you about the 6 habits of healthy and successful couples. But first, remember to like and share my program and download the Togetherness Media app. Now let's get started. The first habit is respect. You need to respect their values. It doesn't matter if you don't agree with their values and if you don't value your partner's value, but you need to respect your partner's value in order to have a successful and happy relationship. Our partners might have very different values than we do, but this is what makes us love them. Their values is what makes them unique, makes them lovable, and it's probably one of the reasons that we fell in love with them. So when your partner has different values than you can actually help them to prioritize those values to make them become a happier, more independent person. And in return, they're going to become a happier partner for you and your relationship can thrive. One of the next points of happy and successful couples is that they notice all the small things. It's really not always the big grand gestures in life. It's the little day-to-day things that shows the quality of a relationship. Maybe noticing something nice that your partner did for you, maybe noticing something that they had said to you, thanking them for that, remembering something that your partner says, being thankful to them and showing all the little day-to-day things that a partner does for us is what actually builds the relationship. Those grand gestures are often done when someone has missed all of these day-to-day things. So remembering that, maybe this week you guys can try. And just thank your partner each night for something that they have done for you. You're going to see a big difference in your relationship. The next point is finding a balance between alone time, time with friends, and also time with mutual friends. One of the coaches that I was listening to came with a really great ratio for this. He said that spending 1 night alone, 3 nights together, 2 nights with mutual friends, and 1 night with your own friend is a great ratio to give you that alone time and enough time to spend together with your partner. Often we feel that if we need to prioritize our partner, we must spend 5 or 6 nights a week with them. And that's definitely not the case. In fact, spending time apart from your partner can help you to miss them, build a stronger character, let us decompress, and it's really good for the relationship. Going out with other couples will give you a chance to bring in new energy and get some fresh ideas. You can watch how other couples settle their disagreements and you can just pick up new energy, really decompress on the night that you spend alone from your partner and come back to give your relationship that brand new fresh start every week. Another point that I want to make is those couples that are in the healthy and successful relationships argue about the issue, not about each other. So often in an argument, we tend to put our partner down, bring things from the past, blame our partner, bring up things that they have done wrong rather than focusing on the topic. So focusing and keeping our focus on the topic at hand and whatever the issue is that we're arguing about is going to help you versus nitpicking and putting or belittling your partner, because that's always going to be unsuccessful and it's going to turn your partner against you. They're not going to want to listen to what you have to say. They're not going to want to take your points. The next thing is knowing the difference between your trauma and the issue, meaning that you need to know the difference between your expectations and your partner being wrong. So often, a lot of the expectations that we have come from our family of origin. Maybe our dad was a great cook growing up. We're going to expect that our husband or boyfriend is a great cook, where they might not be interested or even know how to cook. Maybe growing up, our mom was very handy around the house. We're going to expect that our girlfriend or our wife is going to be handy around the house. And if they don't meet those expectations, so often we make them to be wrong. We think that they are wrong. There's something wrong here. And in fact, there may be nothing wrong. What is wrong is our expectations. So we need to take a look at the expectations that we bring into every relationship. And in fact, those expectations should really be discussed in the dating and courting phases of a relationship, not when we've already moved in with the person, become very committed to them, or even already married. So begin to talk about your expectations and try to see which expectations are coming from the media, your friends telling you what you should expect from your partner, and which ones are actually reasonable expectations that you can negotiate with your partner. And finally, you need to commit to rituals and new experiences together. Couples that have rituals, weekly, nightly rituals, and also couples that do new things together and experience new things together are much happier. You guys can start by taking a class together that you wanted to take for a long time, just basically doing something that neither of you has ever done before, but maybe you've wanted to do. And also coming up with a weekly ritual. Maybe every Saturday night, it's your movie night. Every Sunday, you guys cook together. So doing a new thing as a couple together is going to deepen relationships. And also having rituals as a couple deepens relationships. And putting these two together, you can take the new class that you guys have taken and turn it into a ritual that you do weekly or monthly. Relationships are not easy, guys. None of these points that I'm telling you necessarily will come naturally or easily to any of you. After all, what I tell a lot of my clients, if it was easy, everyone would be doing it. So be gentle on yourself. You guys are working on yourselves. You're here every week watching my segments, trying to better yourself, better your relationship, and you're going to get it. You got this. Just follow some of these rules. Even if you feel like, man, I'm not doing any of these in my relationships, you're feeling a little bit down about yourself, it's not too late. Pick one or two of the points. Try it out with your partner this week. Try to maybe thank them for one thing this week that you can think of. One night, every day this week, thank your partner for something that they've done for you. And you're going to see a huge difference in your relationship. I hope you guys found my points to be helpful and useful. Again, remember, please share and like. If you have any questions, comments, I'm always here to help. Until next time, this is Nikki with Togetherness TV. See you next time.
Togetherness Media. Togethernessmedia.com